Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Gotham Knights. Well, here we are at the end of Night 40, and to my embarrassment I must admit I completely missed it in the earlier episode when I actually did the last bit of Nightwing's personal development mission. It just completely missed me when we were at that scene at the grave.
Master Richard, welcome back.
So we have actually advanced Nightwing as far as we can.
The identity of mysterious self-help guru Dr. Q has been revealed. Gotham's clown queen of crime, Harley Quinn, took to the stage at the Monarch Theater to address legions of devout followers in a stirring speech broadcast across social media. Quinn is the criminal alias of former Arkham psychiatrist Dr. Harleen Quinzel, who was stripped of her certification after complaints of questionable practices during a tenure at the asylum. Quinn has since racked up numerous convictions for crimes ranging from mischief to grand larceny. Meanwhile, Dr. Q has been under investigation by the FDA for numerous infractions related to false medical claims, as well as the unlicensed sale of controlled substances. I'm Noor Rashid, and this is GCN.
So, this time around, we are going to switch to Red Hood and start trying out Jason's path. But first things first, we're going to check his email. Let's see. You're right, Montoya. This place is evidence central. The cops are working double time to cover up some court shit. Wish with that much effort into caring for Gotham. P.S. Check this out. Court mask attached. And field trip to Jason from Barbara. I ever heard Dick and Tim talking about going to the Pride Parade in costume. We're obviously going too, right? Just assume they haven't asked yet. Normally I'm not one for parades, but in this case I'm happy to make an exception. Gotham City Fringe Festival. It's that time of year again. Yes, indeed, Gotham City Fringe Festival is back. Almost. We are mere weeks away from our biggest, best fest ever, and we're so excited for everybody to see what we have in store for you. Tim Drake, our PR problem. I've been thinking a lot about our reputation problem, what with citizens of Gotham running at the very sight of us and GCPD hating our guts. Mr. Dorius, my history teacher, used to say, people fear what they don't understand. I think about the perfect solution to our PR problem. We start a podcast. No. Now, let's not be so quick to judge. What exactly are you proposing, Tim? I haven't quite gotten that far yet. Maybe it's the four of us debunking myths about what we do or debriefing our latest case. We can answer a listener question. We can call it Podcast Nights or Bat Chat. We can workshop the name. I'm thinking this is a good idea. We already have interpersonal dynamics and banter. It's perfect for audio. No. See, we're already doing it. Whenever you're being a part of it, I'll just pop in and say Classic Red Hood. People will love it. We can do t-shirts. No. I'm with Jason on this for once. Let's see. Looking for a home, Neil O'Hara real estate sale. Living in Gotham City always has the pros and cons, but I can comfortably say there's never been a better time to be a homeowner in our fair city. Did you know that Gotham Academy recently posted all-time grade averages? What a time to raise kids. There are also numerous vacancies in some of the hottest neighborhoods in Gotham City, leading to prices we haven't seen in 5 years. Don't just live in a house, live in a home. Let me, award-winning real estate agent Neil O'Hara, find the right place to help you plant roots. Call now to set up a consultation appointment. Let's see, Shark Heart Podcast Network. Which is about the Shadows of Arkham podcast. Dr. Rosemont, waiting to confirm your request to share for sessions from Thursday to Tuesday. Also using the opportunity to remind you to work on our mindfulness exercises we discussed. Markovian Gold 6. Hello, you are the one. Did you know that Markovia has recently opened 3 precious metal mines? This includes, yes, gold as well. They're looking for investors to open a 4th very lucrative mine for gold with great return and ever professionals. All you need is a commitment of 3,000 USD to get started. We can send you back your first 5,000 USD in earnings right away. Please click the link below to transfer and start your fortune now. And from Isabel Ardilla, I'm glad you're enjoying the book. I'm sorry it found you such a tough time. I always like to feel lonely, even when surrounded by people. When I want to talk to, I just like to write things down. I keep a journal with me for stuff like that. But you could do it too on the notepad on your phone or on your computer or whatever too, as long as you're not keeping it to yourself. I should be back in Gotham in 6 weeks, which I know probably sounds a world away, but once I get back, we should hang out. Maybe you can make me your chili. I was thinking about that last batch you made for days after. Recipe lemon chicken. Let's see. So yeah, apparently Jason has a hobby cooking. Before I pursued a career as a chef, I wasn't a great cook. That was because I wasn't bad at it per se. I just didn't really do enough to get good at it. I lived alone, and the idea of cooking a whole meal for myself just seemed like a waste. That wasn't until I met my now spouse. When they came over for the first time, I really wanted to impress them, so I made them a simple lemon chicken recipe I found online. They loved it, with the satisfaction of giving someone a nice meal sparked my interest in cooking, which, TLDR, led to the creation of this very website. Ever since then, I've been modifying and perfecting my lemon chicken recipe, and since I'm feeling nostalgic, that's what we're going to make today. And we have Wild's Books. Hi there, Jason. Thanks for shopping with us. Your order is shipped. The Endless by Jade and Craig. The Red Tree War, The Endless Part 2. The Starry Depths, The Endless Part 3. The Blood Red Bargain, The Endless Part 4. The Endless Night, Part 5. And hey, Roy Harper. Hello, dude. I just heard about what happened with Batman. Yeah, if you're one distraction, maybe you, me, and Corey can find ourselves some trouble into. You know, get the old band back together. I know if you heads down Miami, we could use some busting. The weather sure beats Gotham. Let me know, bro. Batfleet. I've been thinking about how to expand our mobility as a team. Was hoping we could bounce some ideas around. Don't get me wrong, the Batcycle was great, but we lost a lot of stuff when we lost the K. We won't be able to salvaging the actual vehicles, but use them for inspiration. Maybe once we get some stuff together, we can take it to Lucius. Anyway, give it some thought. Kapow energy drinks. Hey, Maggot, are you still drinking baby energy drinks? You could be taking it to the next level. Kapow energy drinks have quite the caffeine of ever-leaving brands, and flavors so powerful your unborn children will taste it. Try Banana Blaze, Leech Lightning, Blue, and Pineapple Fury today. And everyone from Wild Books. Let's see. New Dawn from Jay Nadger. Staff Pick. Coming up for Air Poetry Collection by Bria Batty. To Cook to Sue by Reese Chan. And more ones about the Dr. Q podcast. Your damaged goods, I know it. How I possibly know that? Because we're living in Gotham. Yeah, I think we read that one before. Driver's seat, same thing. Rehabilitation. With Talia around again, I've been thinking about just my life in general. Twice I was found and taken in by someone in a time of need. Once as a little punk on the streets by Bruce, the other Talia. Bruce saw potential in me, worked to help me see it in myself. Talia saw a weapon and turned me into one. I know I'm the product of the people around me. I think that's true for a lot of people. The wrong influence at the wrong time can put you on a bad path. So I had the idea of a program for disadvantaged youth, something to help keep vulnerable kids from finding the wrong role model, keep them away from the gangs, show them a better path. I want to have a bunch of mentors from different fields and professions who'd be willing to do kind of take your kid to work days, information sessions, stuff like that. Maybe those could turn to internship or shadowing opportunities when the fit is right. I want to pitch you to think of something maybe enterprises could fund. What do you think? The science is a little more your wheelhouse. I was just thinking of something. A lot of the Batcycle's limitations were components overheating, right? I don't exactly have, but we found we use freezes cryogel to keep the parts cool, which really has pushed the limits. Is this anything? And that appears to be all the email at the moment that are unique to me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do to upgrade my gear before we go viewing the movies. And it looks like I'm actually stuck with the basic loadout at the moment. Because, yeah, I didn't take him out for anything. Let's see what we got for styles. Oh, it's giving me knighthood already. I like that one. And I do not have anything that I can apply mods to. So, okay, let's go ahead and do the videos.
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce all over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year.
Ooh, awkward.
Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
Well, that knife's not helping, dude.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
Outsider, get it? Get it?
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
Okay, well that gave me more email. Hey, Clark checking in. Okay. Hi, Jason, it's Clark. I know we don't know each other all that well, but I want to reach out. Bruce always said you keep your emotions close to the chest. When Bruce calls someone closed off, I know it's serious. I was thinking about that today and how it might mean that you don't have a lot of people you're comfortable speaking with about what you're going through. Bruce meant a great deal to me, and I just wanted to extend the offer should you find yourself in need of someone to talk to. I would be happy to do so. It's never too late for us to get to know each other. I hope you're well, all things considered. Quote a day. When the commander is defeated, the army surrenders soon after. And Gotham News Network. Wonder Woman published tell-all auto bio. Wonder Woman making the headlines. Should be no surprise to most by now. But the real head scratcher in today's news is that she announced the writing of an autobiography in the press release issued today. Batman's the real villain. And yeah, Gotham Academy celebrating rising grades.
We're way overdue for a rematch, Mr. Todd.
Whoa. You got the Horror Classics expansion pack.
How could I turn down scares and beats?
Let's do this.
New challenger! Next level, Pit of Despair! Get ready!
Whoa.
Dance! You're a monster! Let loose with your killer moves! Uh-oh! You're falling behind!
Jason? Are you okay? The Lazarus Pit?
Yeah. Stupid. I'll be fine.
It's not stupid. You died. It's okay to not be okay with that. Know what? I'm hungry. I'll get some takeout from Big Billy Burger. You want your usual? One bacon ultra belly combo coming up. I'll be right back.
Hey. Thanks, Babs.
Okay, more email. That's from Alfred, Patrols. Master Todd, I couldn't help but notice that you have been going on longer and more frequent patrols of late. I just wanted to ensure that you are not burning yourself out. One cannot outrun their grief nor beat it into submission. Make sure you're taking the time you need is all. And that's it. But Herc. Downstairs. It will not let me jump the rails. Alas, alack.
These loads are pretty hot. Are you sure the velocity isn't too high?
It'll be fine. Besides, it's not like I'll be shooting anyone who doesn't deserve it.
You're at the upper safety limit. That doesn't leave you a lot of margin for error.
You've seen the body armor criminals wear. Can't afford to play nice in an arms race.
Not all our enemies wear armor.
Uh-huh.
If you believe these rounds are safe, then prove it. Shoot me.
Fine. Maybe they are a little hot. Why don't you crunch your numbers and tell me what the best load should be?
Great. Oh, while we're at it, we should look at polymer volume and composition.
The decreased velocity will impact expansion, but if we tweak the gel compound, we can make up for it.
Huh?
Harley Quinn, a criminal mastermind running a pseudoscience cult under the name Dr. Q, has been taken into police custody.
That is some wild shit. I knew you'd been in it, but damn, Alfred.
After my last tour, I chose to come to Gotham. That path led me to a life I'd never imagined.
Tech-powered street gangs, secret societies, heroes in capes. Sounds so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I thought I was done with war. All I did was trade one for another. The combatants change. The battlefronts shift. But the costs still add up.
Yeah. We both have the scars to show for it.
Bruce blamed himself for your death, and for the darkness that followed. But even in the worst of times, we saw that you had the potential to emerge as a better man.
Some days I barely feel human. Let alone a better man.
He believed in you, and was proud of how far you'd come. Especially after everything you've been through.
Okay, well...
And just like that, Harley's back at Blackgate.
If she calls again with more research, let it go to voice.
Looks like I've got one more.
Check it, Tim. I'm opening this can, and everyone isn't covered with tomatoes.
Ha ha. It wasn't my fault.
Hey, the sauce still turned out great.
Yeah, we all ate it.
Jason, chop chop. Someone needs to get on those onions.
You can't have a sauce without onions.
Sure. But it's gonna need a little kick. I've got an idea. You'll love it.
And extra garlic, please.
Now you're talking.
Well, I was not expecting to get through this that quickly or easily, but wow, that just completed Jason's story, apparently. Neat. I wonder, though. Yeah, okay, still... Complete time strike training, stop premeditated crimes, and defeat mini-bosses. And we can do the time strike training easily enough.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand. Here, we can train the mind to prepare the body. But it requires deep focus. Let go of your anger, and listen to the sound of my voice. In the heat of battle, remember to not rush. Time your strikes well to build momentum in the fight.
Okay, Red Hood's Time Strike uses a ranged attack. As the attack is about to hit an enemy, tap Q to perform the Time Strike, dealing multiple shots for increased damage and building momentum.
Could this night get any worse?
Yeah!
No, it did like it's out. Hey, how about we call it truth? No, violence is not the answer! Looks bad for me, doesn't it? Good, but don't get complacent. You've come so far, Jason.
Aww. Okay, we'll still need to do some stuff to start unlocking Knighthood challenges. Aha. Thought that I'd have something even if I can't craft anything. Well, not the best possible power, but it's what we got. Okay, my first time playing as Red Hood, so I think we have just enough time to try and do one quick mission before we close this chapter out. let's see, what do we got that's close? Illegal shipment, criminal stronghold, bomb threat, criminal deal, crime scene investigation, officers under attack, Owl's Nest, I think we'll be skipping that one, League of Shadows, no, criminals in hiding, what's her name, the madam needs our help.
Yeah.
Surprisingly acrobatic, isn't he? Oh heck, that sounded close.
What was that?
Thanks for helping me! God damn! There's a vigilante here!
You know you're screwed, right?
Get out of the way, I'm shooting!
Not while I'm around.
Let me get the cuffs on!
Let's go.
Ooh, heck. This is a new one. Yeah, that's Red Hood stuck on a curb. Now this is not how I want to end this video or this evening.
Red Hood!
Yeah, I swear his bike does not handle nearly as well as the one I got back, Earl.
No idea what you'll face in there, sir, but please be careful.
It's time to clock out. Gotcha.
Ah, heck.
You should have stayed home.
Well, low quality finish, but I'll take it.
Got it. Be grateful you're still breathing.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and call it here. I'll keep working on doing these basic missions off camera. And next time, I will show you everything once I've got Red Hood all night hooded out. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you're so inclined, and I'll see you all next time. Take care until then.